Hi everyone, so I decided to use this fabric to sew a two-piece, and I've had this fabric and others since 2023. So in 2023 I told my mom to help me buy some fabrics before she left Kaduna. So this is one among them, and when I saw it, it was so beautiful. But when I got it, I was like, what in the Freemason and Illuminati is going on here? So because of that, I kept the fabric. But you see me in 2026, I was like, whatever, I love it, I love the color, and I decided to sew with it. But then coming to learn about the symbol, which, like I said, made me keep the fabric, it's called the Eye of Providence, and it represents divine watchfulness, omniscience, and God's compassionate protection over humanity. And I was like, wait, what? So that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to use this for a two-piece. So here I'm just showing you guys the process of my two-piece. You're going to see what it looks like at the end of this video. Here I'm just showing you guys how I am putting the pockets together, because one rule I have now for everything I make for myself, it must have pockets, because I always regret when my clothing doesn't have pockets, but when it has pockets it makes me happy. And here all I'm doing is just sewing the pockets to the bottom part of my outfit. So the idea behind this is just freedom. Like, if you know me very well, I'm not a skirt person, but well, I decided to do something with a trending style basically. But of course I decided to put a little twist to it because I love my freedom. Okay, so what I'm doing here is just to do a zigzag stitch on the raw edge so that it doesn't fray. You can use an overlocker if you have one. And here you can see what I showed you. I showed you my dress, that's the hem of my shirt, and it had two straight rows of thread, and that's just exactly what I replicated. So this is what the bottom half is looking like, and guess what, it's time for a top. I was really happy with how it turned out, the flowiness of the fabric, and guess what, this is the best part of this, it's actually a short. Yes, I made shorts, and I made shorts to look like a handkerchief skirt. So now it's time for me to do the top. The best thing I felt was going to work with the bottom is a crop top. And of course, when it comes to crop tops, I had a way I wanted mine to look, just something very simple with short sleeves, and that is what I decided to go for. And here I'm showing you guys what the full outfit looks like. Oh my god. So I was really impressed, I was really happy. The fitting was perfect for me, the flowiness of the gown, the pockets, of course the pockets, and the best part is that it's actually a short, so I don't have to deal with all what comes with wearing a skirt. Personally, I don't like skirts, so that's why I decided to go with this, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I have a lot more styles in my head that I can't wait to bring to life.